may associate myself with the comments about the nursing colleague who was so brutally attacked in Oldham. I'm really thinking of her and her team at this time. Yeah. It's also the case that I've been thinking back to when I was a junior nurse, just starting out, and in that time we faced the same problem. It was just after Labour had taken over from a Conservative government, and the backwash of winter crises that failed Conservative government led to in the first few years of that Labour government are very, very similar to now. Things that made a difference were improving staff pay, NHS plan. I'd like to know from my honourable friend, the Secretary of State, what else he's learnt from the successes of his forebears back then about tackling this now and eliminating winter crises in the future.
Secretary of State.
I'm extremely grateful to my honourable friend for the expertise and experience he brings to this House, and I'm particularly grateful he expressed his support and concern for the colleagues of the nurse who was so brutally attacked in Oldham, because I know they will be feeling acutely affected by this. And in fact, I think the NHS workforce right across the country will have felt that shiver down the spine that I felt when I read about that horrific case. Of course, he's right. I'm fortunate to be able to call on every single one of my Labour predecessors, from Alan Milburn through to Andy Burnham, to ask for their advice and their experience and their insight. Of course, you know, as our great late friend, the late John Prescott would have said, we need traditional values in a modern setting, and it is that modernising tradition that I'm bringing to our approach to investment and reform, because it's the combination of both that delivers results. That's how the last Labour government delivered the shortest waiting times and the highest patient satisfaction in history. Yeah.